Hey, this is Dean Harvey with Alliance Coach in Wildwood, Florida. Hey, I've been doing this a long time, and I can tell you that many times I've had customers come in and say, you know, I've heard about Alliance Coach. You're top 50 in the entire country. Your service department's awesome. I want to do business with Alliance Coach. And they want a fifth wheel. Well, I go out to the truck. It's a half-ton short bed truck. They've already got a fifth wheel mount in there, and we go out and look at fifth wheels and they can't tow it. They got a short bed. They're going to need a slider hitch. Well, here's the answer. Rockwood, one of the best lightweight fifth wheels on the market today. You already have a Revolution hitch in there, so you don't need a slider hitch. You can use a 6-foot bed and a half-ton truck. You don't need to get a slider hitch and pay that extra money. This is a aluminum construction walls. You have laminated vacuum bonded walls. Now there are other units out there that are vacuum bonded, but this is laminated vacuum bonded. Now give me a call about that and I'll go over some more of that if you'd like. In here, you do have heat in here. You can turn it off over there if you don't want to heat it. Aluminum construction here, you can see, and it's double welded. It's double welded construction. Check this out. You got slam locks. Boom. Down here, let's just look down here for a minute. Fully covered down here. The underbelly's fully covered, and this year they went with this J around here. It's not just hanging down here. It gives a better look here. And on your pads, which you can't see here, your tanks have 12-volt heat pads. A lot of units out there are doing the furnaces that you have to run the furnace when you're going down the road. Those heat pads are good for 11 degrees under zero. Big grab handle. Over here you do have the awning. It is covered. It has LED lights on it. Well, you know what, let's cover this for a minute. This is really exciting here. You have Torflex axles. They're independent suspension. You have never adjust brake system in here. It'll adjust themselves. And you have easy lube. You'll pop this cap over here. You can grease these. It's real easy. You squeeze it and then the old grease will come out. You can clean it up and it's really, really easy to use. Step back here for a second. We've opted to have the hard cover on here, not the cheaper black one on here. It'll last better. You already have the ladder on here, and you could walk on this this roof if you need to do any maintenance on there. It's, again, you have aluminum trusses up there. You could opt for a backup camera if you choose to do that. We have a 50 amp cord on here because you have 2 air conditioners on this unit. This is for your portable water, city water, and you do have a black tank flush. That way you don't have to go inside and get into the toilet and spray it down. This actually has the sprayers already in there. You can just put a hose on there. It cleans up your black tank. Floodlight here. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this before. Everything's on a magnet. You don't have that little cheap clip. Boom, that easy. Hey, this unit has a automatic leveling system right here. Easy as pushing a button and it levels this fifth wheel for you. Hey guys, let's step inside for a minute and take a look at all the great options inside. Hey, this step here, this is also a new option. They were doing them on the more expensive fifth wheels out there. Rockwood came on board. This is much sturdier. You can see it's got the nice grips in here. That way you don't have to worry about having to bounce and take a chance of falling down if you've got some groceries and so forth. It's much sturdier, safer too. One of the best floor plans on a small fifth wheel I've ever seen is right here. Everything on a Rockwood, you've got solid doors, hidden hinges. They've got the LED lights throughout. This is a solid surface. Everything's solid surface. Got the big faucet in here. 2 sinks over here, not just the one big one. It's metal, not the cheap plastic stuff. They put the actual backsplash, not the cheap paper stuff that you've seen years ago, and they're up a little higher this year too. You have the glass top on your stovetop. Oh, 22-inch oven. A lot of them at this price point are putting 18 inches. They went to a 22-inch. The microwave is not too terribly high. That way if you're a little bit shorter, you can still get to everything right here. They even put a spot back here for your knives. They thought of everything on this. Residential refrigerator. I have the same refrigerator in my house right here. I mean, you just don't see this in a lot of RVs, and you certainly don't see it in a small half-ton towable fifth wheel. I mean, that's awesome. You come over here, you've got opposing slide outs. Both of these sofas will make into a bed. You've got the fireplace over here. I have it just on looks. You can heat this up. These will heat up to a 400 square feet. Of course, this is not 400 square feet, so this will, if you were having trouble with your furnace or anything like this, this will actually heat the entire unit in here. 55-inch TV set. This is a sound bar for it. You can hook this up to your Bluetooth, your radio. It puts out excellent sound. When you come over here, another thing, these are flush floors too, so you don't have to worry about stepping on anything. And what I really like about this unit too, you got a great view of a 55-inch TV. It will recline. It massages, it heats. I mean, just a very comfortable, good looking fifth wheel. All kinds of space in here. We'll step over here. Now over here you have your control center, which you can download this on your iPhone or your Android system. It will tell you have your lights, your tank levels. You can retract your awnings, your slide outs, everything from here, or again, you can do it right on your phone. Your thermostat controls both of your air conditioners from here. You just zone it here and you can control your front or back. Now if you get into a campground that's just 30 amps, just run one air conditioner and get you to 50 to 30 cord. It'll work just the same. You're coming through here. It has, instead of having a cheap plastic doors, they are glass. You do have the ceramic toilet down here. You don't have to worry about anything cheap here. And you have a nice, another slide out over here. Now you have mirrors on here, but let me get open from this end. It's pretty deep too. Nice and deep, you can get in there. This little box here does have an outside grill that I should have pulled out and showed everybody. You can walk completely around your bed, and you do have USB on this side over here. You have plugs on both sides, a good amount of overhead storage. You're not going to be lacking any storage on the Rockwood. Again, guys, do us a favor, before you go out looking at some small half-ton towable fifth wheels, give Alliance Coach and Rockwood an opportunity. You know, I've been doing this again a long time. I see some customers are trying to save some money. Just because you go in, oh, I'm gonna go look for a certain price point, spend a little bit of extra, go look at a Rockwood. You'll be happy you did. Alliance Coach in Wildwood, Florida. Dean Harvey, thank you.